Hello! If you didn't know, I'm running a Minetest server, and I thought I would give you a little taster of what it is. You spawn, and the rules appear in front of you, so please do read them. Some of them are rules, some of them are actually tips. The goal of the server is to capture as many animals and hostile mobs as you can and showcase them in your own vivarium or a zoo, however you want to call it. There's a good number of mobs on here, as well as a number of decorative mods, so it really should suit both adventurers, miners, and builders. You start out with some basic inventory. We use the unified inventory to manage stuff. I'm going to immediately don the steel chestplate that I spawn with. Surimi is food that comes from the NSSM mod pack. It's one of the sort of mini superfoods in that it will heal both your health and fill your satiation. Bread will only fill your satiation, that's the hunger. Most other foods from farming will only feed your hunger. Raw foods from NSSM will feed your hunger. Little cooked foods from NSSM will only heal. That is to be borne in mind. I'm going to change my skin. I'm going to be adding some more skins fairly soon. But in the meantime, let's go with... There are a lot of skins. I'm half tempted to remove some, but I'm sure people will complain if I do. So let's go with the fin skin. I'm fin skinned now. Haha, sorry. Unified inventory bags are available. We're going to try and craft one of those as soon as possible. You've got the set home and go home buttons in the unified inventory, which will set you a graphical home. You also have your set home command that can set a command home, so you can effectively have two homes. You can type spawn to come back to spawn, in case you're in a pickle. All that nice goodness. If you don't know really where to begin, try reading these books. They will explain to you some of the intended mechanics of the game. And here are basically the main introductory teleporters. There's Moon Kitty Builder over there. Hello! They tend to build a lot of the stuff that I use for this server. They've got a sweet shop, a nice little cave home here. So yeah, go exploring. I'm going to return to the spawn tree, which is where we start out. Yeah. And first thing I'm going to do is go mining for ores. I know there's a pretty nice spot down at -200 because I have been watching Nathan S21's videos, and I know he died trying to get that nice set of ores. I used to have stone eaters active on the server, and they were eating away at all the stone, basically exposing all the ores. I've turned those off, so it's not going to be quite as easy as this right yet, but you can see the result of it. All this iron has been exposed, but it also leaves the space open for lots of monsters to start spawning. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe that was a little ill-advised. That's an example of how to get out in a pinch. You type /, which opens your command, spawn, return, and you're taken out of there as fast as possible. You can see that my health has gone down pretty badly. I'm going to eat some surimi. That has healed some of my health and has filled up my stomach a little. Maybe I shouldn't do something quite like that. Boom, 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 boom. -100 is a fairly tame level. I think there's some ores left over. Don't stand in the torches, they hurt. Generally, when you stand in fire, you get burned. That is not an exception here. Oh, Blocko. Blocko, Blocko, Blocko. These guys do seem to be quite virulent. Come on, man. Get a grip. There we go. Now he's stuck down. Oh, those guys can jump 2 nodes, so I don't want to encourage him. Someone's already been mining. Ah, there we go. They left some iron behind, so I'm going to take that. But I think they've mined everything that's easily accessible to stone tools. Maybe I will go back down into that other location. Come on. Get it together. Minus 200. Let's do this. My health has restored now. So I can come back here. Now, the main problem here is these guys. These little black things, the seniors. They spawn on bones. And I can't seem to reach them here, so never mind. That suits me. There's some more iron. There we go. I can reach them, they can reach me. Whatever. There we go. And first order of the day, remove those bones. Because they are very annoying when they spawn like that all the time. And now I can mine a whole bunch of iron. I'm going to leave a lot of this for whoever comes by later. Because that is more iron than I really need immediately. He's going to be able to get out. No way. I want this stuff, and I don't want to be bothered whilst I'm getting it. So there you go. Bit of copper, bit of iron, and I can see that there's some silver over there that I quite do fancy getting. And I don't want you coming up and bothering me. Where'd that silver go? There we go, silver. Silver, that will afford me a silver sword. And he's still there. Ow! Ow! He's down there. Die! You can't hit them too fast, otherwise the hits don't actually register. And so it's a matter of patience. There we go. I do, however, would like to have this, thank you very much. And I can't get that because I don't have a strong enough mining tool. Ye gads! What am I ever to do? I guess... Oh, those guys are annoying! 6, 7, 8. That's all I need. Craft. Make a furnace. I just leave furnaces lying around in place, and it seems like people just keep digging them. Please, guys, don't be greedy. when someone leaves a furnace lying around, you know, use it and leave it alone. It dawns on me that I have no wood with which to make any tools, so yeah, if you wanna come have some diamond, feel free. I'm just gonna put this here to make sure that whoever comes is worthy, because that's gonna start spawning those little black stick figure guys, and you'd better be ready for a fight. So I'm going to come out of here. I'm not going to bother going back to the teleporter. I'm just going to spawn out, and I am going to show you next the buildings. Going to go to the tiny castle. Nice little place. It's a little castle on the outskirts of the spawn island, which you can see up there, the small towers. These purple guys, I forgot to mention, these purple guys, they are what are called sentinels. They can't be defeated. If you are attacked by a monster, it's probably a good idea to try and find one of these guys and hide behind them, because they will rip that monster to shreds. If you follow this path, now I don't know if this guy is still here. I'm trying to make it so that any monsters that you place, or a player places, don't despawn. It seems like this guy despawned. I might need to check the code for it. Okay, I'll show you a monster that probably has not despawned. I'm going to use this central one, the biomes network, and you can go to some introductory biomes that were found during the setup of the server. And I'm going to go to the old spawn. This is the first spawn that we had before Moon Kitten made us the lovely ice island in the middle of the sky. This one's one of my creations. Very basic, very ugly. This is one of the mobs that don't despawn, and this is why I'm working on this, is to be able to allow people to build showcase areas and maybe put info up. This is a Banth. It has 40 HP and 80 armor rating, so they're not too difficult to deal with, but in groups they can be a handful. I might actually try and find one later on, because they're quite fun. Someone built something even uglier than what I built. Congratulations. And have left an open chest here, and they really shouldn't be leaving stuff lying around like that, because people are going to take stuff. I'm going to try and be on. Oh, I'm being attacked by a green slime. I don't want to be attacked by a green slime. I'm going to let that sentinel deal with stuff, and it's night time, so you probably didn't actually see that effect. But monster came along, I hid behind the sentinel, monster went bye-bye. So I'm going to go back to the spawn tree, and maybe I should show you why this is called the spawn tree actually. You can come out this way. These are the little surrounding islands around it, and up here this is actually a massive ice tree. This is where we spawn. Cool little thing. If you have any issues or concerns, and neither myself nor Moon Kitten is on, Moon Kitten is the moderator, I am the admin, DuCake's, leave us a note in the box. You can do that by purchasing a book or making your own. You can purchase a book for 1 gold coin. You can get 1 gold coin for 5 rotten flesh from zombies. So yeah, play a bit before you can leave feedback. That's kind of the idea. There's an ethereal area out here, because ethereal is installed on the server, and I don't know what time it is currently. Oh, it's coming to midnight, so we're not going to have any sunlight for a while. And I can hear the sound of death, and I'm going to leave. Probably wait until daylight. And we're back. It is now morning, it is daylight. We can actually see where we are. So I'm going to go back to the ethereal's area. Moon heron is still here, but that's going to die quickly in the daylight. Nice. And what I'm going to do now is something I'm going to go out into the dry ethereal wastelands in search of an oasis. I can hold the E key to run faster most of the time. Now, why is this extremely dangerous? The reason is I have altered the code for the spawning of Nathan S21's Banth monsters to spawn specifically in these oases. And here are the Banths. You don't want to be going up against these. Woohoo! Hello! You don't want to be going up against a bunch of these alone. I can just about take one on my own. Oh no, a wild boar got into the game as well. Come on, don't attack me. But yeah, so that was a Banth. Nice. Anyway, so that's a bit of a taster for what the server is about. Go find biomes, go find materials, and go make displays. I think there's one more place I can show you at winter. If I head east, there we go. Nice little zoo, guarded by a whole ton of large sentinels. No place safer than here. So here we seem to have a fox and cat enclosure. Lots of turtles, cute little turtles. Some super psychedelic sheep, and some savannah animals. Hello Bacon, hello Whispers. Miss Moo Moo is going walkabouts. Bears and panda bears. Milky the cow. I have a suspicion Miss Moo Moo should be in there. What do we have here? We have deer and goats. Nice. Hedgehogs and rabbits. They're my favorite. My favorite is actually the hedgehogs. They are really nice. And down here, yes, fish, jellyfish, and sea turtles. Oh, let's come out of here. Trouble is, the more mobs you have in one area, the more laggy things become. You can see on the mini-map just how many there are. Spawn. So there you have it. That's a very quick guided tour of the Vivarium server. please feel free to join. Note that if you are playing on a tablet, you might die a lot. Your best bet is to play on a PC. If you want the PC game, go to Minetest.net. It's available for Mac, for Windows, and for Linux. And yeah, download, install. The game is DuCake's Vivarium. Come meet us there. If you want to talk on the IRC whilst not actually being in the game, you can also join us at webchat.freenode.net. It'll ask you for a few basics. This is one of the precursors to what we know as instant messaging. These were the chat rooms of old. Connect with your the name of your choosing. Connect to Vivarium. Whoops. Need to add the hash. Confirm that you are not indeed a robot. Connect. This will connect us. And we're now online. Happy mining!